outgoing for him and his family are greater than his income coming in. And that's not going to help him stay in New Zealand. In fact, it's going to drive him offshore. But wait a minute. Wasn't the National Party going to close the gap with Australia? It wasn't an aspiration, it was a promise. It was so easy to do it when you're in opposition. We'll just close the gap with Australia. We'll just say it in opposition and hey, presto, there'll be milk and honey, the sun will shine longer and that wage gap with Australia and New Zealand will close. Well, let me tell this House, the wage gap is growing. It's going to be bigger in 2010 than it was in 2009, but more than that, Mr. Speaker, the Grant Thornton International Survey, which they used as their Bible when they were in opposition, said the big difference between the New Zealand economy and the Australian economy is the Australians are hiring people and New Zealanders will be going for a brain drain to Australia. So much for the promise that they would close the gap. So I have to say, Mr. Speaker, while they're praising themselves and patting themselves on the back about how great their reforms have been, not one of them had anything to do with anything they did, but the fact that a Labour government left them with a very good set of books.
Order.
And that is why this country has done better than a lot of other countries around the world.
Dr.